I think it'll impact me a lot of ways. One, as an elected public official, I think it'll contribute greatly to public safety throughout our state and our local community. That alone is a benefit. It also provides for the regulation on a local level and taxation of marijuana, which certainly, I think, benefits the city and the public as a whole. So I think it has the possibility of significant financial and public safety benefits.
If Prop 19 is passed, for me it means less of my money going to an overcrowded prison system and supporting a prison industry that I don't necessarily want to support. I'd rather put my money elsewhere. It also means less veiled bullshit from our local government officials, statewide government officials, police force, sheriffs. This is an item that I don't think is a pressing crime-related item. I don't think that marijuana is causing a whole lot of problems with our society, and I don't think we need to spend our resources on trying to manage that. So that's pretty much what it means to me.
Well, I don't know if they're not being delivered or if people just aren't ready or willing to listen to them. The war on drugs and marijuana prohibition has been a complete failure, total failure. I mean, I don't know how many trillions of dollars we've wasted, millions of lives that we've disrupted. And so if any message needs to get out, it's that we're fighting a losing war on our own people, and it needs to be stopped. That's my message. I don't know if that's the message that people are getting from Prop 19. But if Prop 19 is going to address that, then you know, that's the message that people need to know. If they're willing to hear that, you know, it's a cultural thing. You know, some people are never going to believe that marijuana is safer than alcohol, or that it's as safe, or you know, that it can be used without you know, these crazy effects that have been claimed by the government for so long.
Well, I think, yes, and part of it is not a panacea. This is really just a start. Although I mentioned the benefits of perhaps tax revenue and hopefully making this a safer industry for our community, the proposed regulation likely will not be uniform throughout California. The initiative allows for each locality to have local registration, which frankly I don't think is the best way to go. I prefer state uniformity. And there's still the issue of lack of well, illegality elsewhere in the United States and in federal law, and how that what implications that has for our community. So it's a good start. Still a long way to go.
Yeah, I think that in my personal opinion, marijuana is not a gateway drug. I feel like that is one of the things that opponents try to hang on to. I feel like rule breaking is a gateway to more rule breaking, and that's an item that starts at home with the family, and I think parents can deal with that early on, and the way they respond to rule breaking sets the tone for a lifetime of responses to rule breaking. And it could be, you know, playing hooky from school, could be a gateway to drinking, could be a gateway to whatever, but I don't think that marijuana in and of itself is necessarily addictive, and I don't believe that it's a gateway. I think that there's a bigger issue there with people just breaking rules. And if we take away the rule element, being against marijuana, I don't see it as a big issue.